Hello to all traders and welcome back to the market review brought to you by Orbex. So we're seeing the gold is on the upturn once again, bouncing away from its low around the 3100 area, lifting over $100 in just a couple of sessions, now trading roughly above the 3300 area. So we've got the vote in the House today, Donald Trump's one big beautiful tax bill, as he calls it, which could be a little bit detrimental for the dollar in the near term. Traders are assessing the overall consensus if it's going to be beneficial or if it's going to be detrimental for the US dollar. That's why we're seeing a bit more of an upturn on gold at the moment. Like I said yesterday, well, from yesterday, we're jumping over just close to $100 at the moment. Nice upturn, and this potential V-shaped recovery that we saw when we had very harsh resistance just above 34, well, just around 34.40. So are we going to have another upturn? Are we going to see prices really starting to push around to this area? We have roughly another $100 or something to go, but as we've seen in previous sessions, this isn't really too much of a out of the move place in gold. We've seen really big moves in the market in the last few weeks. Obviously, Donald Trump and the White House are really giving fundamental news a run for their money. Forget inflation, forget non-farm payroll data. It's really about the next move from the White House and what Donald Trump is going to say. So, as I said, the tax bill is coming into force potentially, and we're just waiting to see if that's going to have more of a push on gold as well. But if we just drag it back on the daily chart just to see the choppy road that we've seen on gold in the last few trading sessions, I've marked out the 3000 handle here because since we had a bounce there, it's never really looked likely that we're going to start moving down to this particular area, where it's looked like we're going to see possibly more record highs, especially if global tensions increase as well. We could see another test by the weekend, or possibly over the weekend on the next Monday, another test around 3500. This is not out of the realm of possibility yet. So gold is always a big feature, big talking point, because our traders love to trade it. Obviously brings massive opportunities as well, especially if you're trading it as a CFD, opening these lots, these volumes that can create really big moves in the market as well. Let's just take a look on the index as well, because at the moment we're just seeing price action moving a little bit lower. Just marked out the $100 area just to see where we have crashed through once again, which is a very psychological area. And just look on the 4-hour chart as well. Let's just bring this up to speed. As you can see here, not looking very favorable for the dollar. So whereas it was looking quite profitable a few trading sessions ago, where the dollar was something people were actually starting to buy again, now, as you can see here, the big slump, heavy resistance, roughly just below the 102 area, actually spiking roughly about that level before bringing it a few dollars lower. So are we going to get back above this $100 area? Very big psychological zone. And where can we go next? Not too many fundamental news events this week. It's all about what the next move is from President Donald Trump and where he's going next with his agenda. So this will be the latest in fundamentals, which will bring you always on our Telegram and YouTube channel. So until next time, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.